Welcome to the Asian Idols channel. I'm Cherry. Today, our video features the following exciting content.
In just 3 seconds fixing his mother's scarf on temple steps, Luo Jin revealed the hidden identity he had kept secret for 10 years. On the temple steps, the 3 seconds in which Luo Jin crouched down to straighten his mother's scarf were quietly captured by a camera, and quickly circulated online. The image was not dramatic, yet it caused many to pause. There was no performance, no deliberate gesture for the lens, just an instinctive movement of a son. Few people knew that such a moment reflected another identity he has carried for more than a decade, one that has never been deliberately put on display. In today's highly industrialized entertainment world, celebrities' private lives are often carefully designed and presented. Yet during the Spring Festival of 2023, some neighbors witnessed a very different scene: Tiffany Tang holding her child, making dumplings with Luo Jin's parents. There were no staff members, no cameras, just the ordinary atmosphere of a family celebrating the new year. When word spread through the neighborhood, some found it surprising. How could top-tier stars live so plainly? On the day of the December prayer event, the crowd was small. Luo Jin wore a simple padded jacket, gently supporting his mother as she climbed the steps. Someone captured the moment he crouched down to adjust her scarf, his hands light, almost reflexive. Ren Suxi stood nearby with her palms pressed together, silent. She and Luo Jin have known each other for many years and have never been ones to put their bond on display. When her father was ill, Luo Jin visited the hospital several times and helped arrange medical care. This prayer event had not been on her original schedule, yet she came anyway. Some friendships require no explanation. The event was organized to raise winter clothing for children in mountainous regions. Luo Jin donated 2,000 padded jackets and stayed to help sort and pack the supplies. When the work was done, he lined up like everyone else to receive a prayer token and personally placed it on his mother. The entire process unfolded quietly, without any pause for the cameras. Looking back, these moments are not isolated. Public records from the China Youth Development Foundation show that since 2014, an individual named Luo Jin has continuously sponsored left-behind children in a county in Guizhou for 10 consecutive years, contributing more than 3 million yuan. He never spoke about it publicly. It was not until 2022, when the local education bureau issued a letter of thanks, that the media became aware of it. He has visited the primary school himself, teaching performance classes, paying out of pocket for projectors and books. Every year, he writes letters encouraging the children to continue their studies. One girl, now admitted to a teacher's university, wrote, "Teacher Luo told me not to fear where I come from, but to believe in light." There are many similar stories. During the Shanghai pandemic in 2022, a hospital received an anonymous donation of masks, protective clothing, and infant formula worth more than 1 million yuan. Logistics records later revealed the donors to be Luo Jin and Tiffany Tang. They never mentioned it publicly. When Tiffany Tang returned to acting after childbirth in Blossoms Shanghai, her role was not extensive, but her approach was meticulous. She used no stand-ins and declined to focus interviews on postnatal weight loss. Part of her salary was donated to a women's vocational training program. According to the producer, she never made special demands and ate boxed meals with the crew. Last year, she partnered with the Shanghai Theatre Academy to establish a scholarship supporting 10 female students from underprivileged families each year, without naming or promoting it. Among the first recipients was a girl from a mountainous area in Yunnan who had nearly dropped out due to family hardship. She is now performing in major school productions. Tiffany Tang regularly video chats with the students, discussing acting in everyday life. She says, "This is not charity, it's believing they already deserve it." In recent years, Luo Jin has turned down numerous variety shows. In 2023, one program offered 8 million yuan per episode. He declined and instead joined a nationwide stage play tour. Ticket prices were kept low, starting at 80 yuan, with 50 discounted seats reserved for students at each performance. After the shows, he often stayed to talk with the audience, sometimes for a long while. On set, he has used his own stainless steel tableware for 10 years. While filming above the dark clouds, he led the entire crew in planting 200 trees. Tiffany Tang does the same in her own way, handwriting thank you cards for every gift or gesture of support. Her studio has archived thousands of drafts, all neatly written. At a family gathering in 2024, Luo Jin's mother spoke of Tiffany Tang. She never puts on airs. When I was ill, she stayed up all night with me, cooking porridge. As she spoke, her eyes reddened. Tiffany Tang customized health diets for her mother-in-law and learned acupuncture to help ease her joint pain. The couple rarely appear together in public. When asked about family life at events, Tiffany Tang simply smiles and says, "He's very good. We're doing well." Her tone is calm. Occasionally, neighbors see the family taking walks downstairs, nothing more. One detail appears again and again. Every year before the Lunar New Year, Luo Jin takes his parents to a temple to pray, a habit he has kept for more than a decade. In an interview, he once said, "My parents are getting older, and the time I can spend with them is limited. As long as they were here, I'm still a child." After the prayer event that December, he did not leave immediately. He stayed with his mother in the temple for a while before driving home. Passers-by snapped a few photos that later surfaced online. One comment read, "This is what real life looks like." Perhaps that is all there is to it. No grand narrative. No need to be seen. Just quietly doing what needs to be done, one thing at a time.
If this is your first time watching our channel, please hit the subscribe button to support us. Thank you.